Hi. I have no words. Oh my God. I swear to God. I swear to God. I have no words. I'm just blown away. Hi, no nudes. Oh, you shortened your name. There you go. Jersey Shore. I swear to God. Foodie Beauty's either the best troll in the world or edibles cause psychosis. I have come to the conclusion it's one or the other. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. I have no words, but I'm going to try to deduce this. Listen, I got a couple theories here, okay? She thinks she's the troll of the year? Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking so. And, you know, let me just tell you one of my theories is she's distracting everyone from seeing Nader. She's done lost her mind, right, Jan? Okay, so one thing I do know, I went and looked. Nader has not been live since his October 3rd court date, right? Right? October 3rd. So he's been gone 9 days. How long? Oh, no. He's been gone 9 days off of the YouTubes. So he hasn't come back. I got questions. Now, we know she went and took that ferry. She stayed the night with somebody. And we know it ain't the guy in Kuwait. Which, by the way, they kind of did a trace or a track somewhere. And they say this guy is in Germany. The one that's in charge of that channel. Hey, thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you so much. From Kalila says, Happy Friday, Queen. Oh my God. I wanted to cover the funniest shit last night, but I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow because Foodie Beauty's taking center stage, which she's known for. When her money's down and her views are down, there is nothing she won't do. Like, for real. Now, can she be doing all this because, and it's an interesting twist for me because of how excited she is. What if Nader, now this is so far left field, okay? Just let me throw it at you. Give me thumbs up. I'll take a drink of water while you do it. What if? I didn't get a damn thumbs up for that. All right, maybe you'll give me a thumbs up after I say this. What if she's really seeing Nader? Because we know she went and stayed the night with somebody, right? What if she's got Nader helping him stay somewhere right now? What if Nader might possibly think about leaving the country and running? And what if she's created this whole thing about Kuwait? Even though it wouldn't be Kuwait. I mean, we know it won't be Egypt, but maybe it will be Kuwait. But maybe it'll be Nader. Maybe she's going to leave with Nader. I'm just saying this is far left field, but she wouldn't be this excited about giving up anything with some stranger. as she would if it was not her. Because I believe she would go anywhere to live with Nader. And as far away from Dee as she could. I just feel like something ain't right. Like he hasn't, I mean, maybe he's in YouTube jail for 2 weeks. Nobody knows. I'm just saying, wouldn't that make more sense? And other than her trolling everybody. Just trying to make the money. Let's just, you know what? Let's watch some stuff. Okay, this is how it started. She was driving home from staying the night somewhere. She took the ferry, which says, to me, Gatineau. Now, was his court date in Gatineau? Because remember, he's got another court date in 6 days, right? So what if she's keeping him in Gatineau and she went and spent the night with him? I don't know. But I know that everything she does for the last year has been for Nader and about Nader. No Nude says, of course that's what this is all about. It's obvious. You're not alone in these thoughts. There you go. He's deported and she's fleeing to him. He hasn't been deported because he has court here on the 13th. But what if he wants to bug out and leave the country before the 13th? Like maybe things are not looking good for him. There's no way he will go back to prison. Do you see what I'm saying? I just was thinking like this because I can't see her getting this excited over a guy she's known for 4 days now. And we're going to do it all. We're going to do it all. Okay, people? Let's have some fun. All right, so we're going to start with... Oh, shh. Be quiet. We're going to start with Queen of WTF. Let's do some light. This is when she was driving home from whoever she spent the night with. This is when she was driving home, having thoughts out loud. So this is Queen of WTF. Please subscribe if you're not. Okay, so she did the same thing when she made case. See, yeah, I believe she would do anything for Nader, even flee. You know what I'm saying? It's very silent in Nader's world. All right, so I don't want to catch that part. We already seen the G part. Okay, right here. Let's listen to when she was driving home from spending the night somewhere. We'll try to put it together. I mean, it's all we can do.
I don't even know what to say. About the hijab as a respectful thing and more of a cultural thing. Obviously, I'm not just trying.
It's not a cultural thing. It's actually a religious thing. We got to set that straight because that's what I heard from a Muslim woman. It is actually a religious thing.
Converting to Islam just like that. It's a process and everything.
Islam, I heard it takes 2 years total to convert. So I'm going to try to keep you up to date on stuff.
I never said I was going to convert. Okay, here's the thing. I find there's just too much of me. I have too much of a big personality, or I'm not big personality only, but yeah.
Continue on Quebec 315 sud for 4 kilometers.
I feel like, honestly, I feel like my personality is too big to be kind of muted a little bit. Like, I don't feel like I'm ready to be more humble. I don't feel like humble in that kind of way. I don't feel like I'm...
So this is her thinking about whether she would be able to... Now remember, she's on her drive home from spending the night somewhere. Now let's say she was with Nader in Gatineau, because we know he had court. He's got court again next week. What if he's just staying in Gatineau? Because it costs a lot of money to Uber back and forth, right? Hi, sweetness. So she's taking this drive back. She's having these thoughts about, well, I have such a big personality, and could somebody actually contain me? If she was with Nader and he was being aggressive, she would not be able to talk about it in that way because people think she hasn't spoke to Nader in months. So this would make sense that she would put it into her story. Like, oh, I don't know, because maybe she was with Nader, maybe, and he was being authoritarian to her and aggressive, the way he is, and it pissed her off. So I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to put dots together. And why is she even having this conversation? And then turns around 18 hours later and we'll see what happened.
Ready to be committed to just like one person, like to that level, to a suffocating level. Not suffocating, but
She always described when she was at the trap house with Nader, and he didn't want her to go home, and he didn't want her to do this, and he didn't want her to do that, and he didn't want her to eat the junk she wanted to eat. She called it suffocating. She felt like she was suffocating. That's why she would want to leave. So keep in mind, that was the word she used with Nader.
that's how, like, to someone normal from that culture, or from anyone, like a lot of people find it normal. Monogamy is normal. It made me really think. I'm so, okay, listen, it all boils down to I'm so confused about myself right now in my fucking life. I am so confused about my existence and what I want. Part of me fucking loves the idea of having a husband, a hot friggin' Syrian Kuwait husband. Like, marriage is a thing. Like, marriage is just easier. Like, if you, in the Middle Eastern world, you cannot do anything in public together. You cannot be together unless you're married.
Unless you're married, right.
Obviously, it's just like, come here, we'll get married so we can, you can be together. You have to be married.
So what if, and I'm still doing the far left thing. I just still find it hard to believe a guy she's been FaceTiming with, like she's willing to go to Kuwait and get married so they can go out in public together. This just sounds like something Nader would say to her. I don't even know. I don't know if Nader could even get out of the country. I don't even know, but it would be more plausible to me than her just meeting a stranger 4 days, unless literally she is suffering from some sort of psychosis, from her medicine being mixed with edibles, like high amounts of edibles. Something just isn't right. Something's just not right. She either knows this person really well. I believe if this was Nader she was talking about, this I would believe. This I would believe, hook, line, and sinker, and I could see her. She couldn't pack her suitcase fast enough. But a total stranger from the internet after 4 days. She could be looking for a dom, but there's 9 million people in Canada that are single, and she's met plenty Turkish. She's met plenty of foreign men. There's many more to meet. Why another country? Is it because she spent time with her aunt and her aunt like lived in Jamaica and loved it? Did her aunt like make her believe that other countries would be a fresh new start? I don't even know. She does that throat clearing, yes. She does that when she's uncomfortable, yes. And lying, right. Oh, I know, you could find her head in a frickin', oh my God, a box freezer.
Has pluses and minuses. We do not have a right to judge each other for all of these things. We can all learn from each other. We can all try to coexist, You should never change to be with a man. Yeah, I will have to change. I will have to. But the changes I'll have to...
You weren't willing to change to be with Nader. And you called him your abuser because he was... Oh, those fingers. Because he was an aggressive Egyptian man. So why? Oh my God, woman.
To make. Are they so bad? Are they so bad? Yeah, that's the thing. Middle Eastern men are very set in their ways. They have they're not going to change. I made that mistake. I see now the mistakes I made with Nader that...
Your abuser. So you made mistakes. You said he abused you. You're a survivor. You were a victim of abuse. And you're seeing the mistakes you made with him. See, this is odd to me. This is the odd part for me. It's almost like I see the mistakes I made with Nader, and if him and I lived somewhere else besides here, it would have worked. Something's off.
And I realize, let's say this man from Syria comes here. He'll be stressed out just like Nader because it's so different here. There's something about Kuwait that makes me feel it's like it's an American Middle East in a way. So I was kind of getting into wanting to go there just to travel and have fun. I didn't mean to offend anybody by that. I was just trying, like, it was requested just to be, cover up, so I did it. When I looked at myself in the hijab, I kind of felt like not me. Like, I'll never be able to wear all my cool wigs.
She just flip-flops. Flip-flop, flip-flop. I thought it'd be cool to live in Kuwait, but I can't wear the hijab because I have wigs and things. It is so weird.
Like, only one other individual in my whole life, one person will ever get to see my hair or my neck or my face or
Newsflash, your head is shaved.
my arms. Like, only one person is the only person that matters in the entire universe to see.
Okay, hold on. Let's look at Kuwait, because I heard it's very modernized. Okay, I want to see just some images. Let's just look at the capital of Kuwait. I'm sure it's beautiful. Oh my God, that is beautiful. Holy moly. This is Kuwait City. But look at how beautiful the structures are. I heard it's very modernized. Let's see if the women... Yeah, the women are... in there, they're full. Face and all. But yes, they still wear the hijab. Okay. Oh, look, there's a McDonald's, Chantal. You can make bees. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Shelly, mods and chat. Maybe he dumped her. She caught it. No, this is before. This is when she was contemplating whether she could be a submissive woman or not. But we're going to move on because, boy, she's made quite the hell of a change since this video.
See my body and to experience my laughter, my joy. Do you know, like, it's like they wanted to, it's almost like they want to own you in a way. Like, you're there.
They do own you. You're submissive.
You're their wife. You're theirs. At the end of the day.
Which is why I don't think you'll fit in, because you have tantrums.
I think I'm going to put my foot down and commit to saying that I'm not going to be monogamous with anybody in my life ever again.
Okay, so she's putting her foot down. She knows she has to be boisterous, wear her wigs. She knows that she'll never be monogamous. Yada, yada, yada. Right? All right.
I was married man last night addressing. No, I wasn't. You guys remember a lot of stuff. But, I mean, I took the ferry for a bunch of different reasons.
Yeah, but if you were in Gatineau, because we know you take the ferry between Gatineau and Ottawa now, and we know that Nader had court on the 3rd, and he has court again next week on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. We are suspecting that you spent the night with Nader in Gatineau, and possibly Didi.
Before, didn't I?
Because he hasn't been on his channel in 9 days.
I never had to take the ferry to go, where, but I can fucking feel the judgment. I can. You guys are really rude. Listen, I'm just full of shit. How about that? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Why I think you're seeing Nader and you're creating a distraction.
I'm scared to get better because it's a lot of hard work, like a lot of pain. I need to find a good mixture of living a crazy life, but being responsible for myself and true to myself at the same time. I enjoy smoking weed. I like smoking weed.
Can't do that in Kuwait.
I like it as a recreational thing too, I think I'm gonna get a restraining order on FFG.
Oh God, shut up. You're not getting a restraining order on FFG. Shut up. That's your beezers talking. Anyway, so let's meet the man. So this is the man, Sula, Sula. Meet Al Sultan Salah. This is the man Foodie Beauty's talking about. Now, keep in mind, his YouTube channel, let's talk about it, has not had anything posted on it in 6 years. So, even though she says she FaceTimes with this man, now I want you to pay very close attention. You can easily just go on YouTube and look up, I don't even know, because there's a lot. Okay, let me show you something about the name Sula. Okay? And it's S-U-L-A-H. Whoops. So if you go to, oops, we only need one. Sula. There are lots of Sula. Okay? A lot. I mean, the page just goes on and on and on and on and on. Lots of Sula. Sula, Ayman Hussein. Anyway, so this guy in particular, okay, he has not posted anything on his YouTube channel in 6 years. 6 years. All right? Let's keep that in mind. And it's Al Sultan. Hold on. I got to go back over here. Al Sultan. All right. Give me the YouTube. Al Sultan Salah. Right there. Okay, so let's go to his YouTube channel. I got to put in channel. Filters. Channel. Okay, right here. This is it. So this is his channel. You go under videos. Oh, it's been a year. 1 year since he's put anything on his channel, which is really odd, especially when you're getting 5,000 and 1.8 thousand views, right? Why not? Anyway, so this is him, according to Foodie Beauty. This is him. He's a music player, video editor, blah, blah, blah. Very interesting. She can seriously be hallucinating and thinking they're talking, but they aren't. Watch her, how much worse she gets. Well, she says they FaceTime every night and he plays her music. So that's him. Okay, that's the man. Now, she was having second thoughts. Now, we're going to go into her stream.
I'm a carpenter. I don't like politics.
Good for you. Just build houses. Don't worry about politics.
Shoot.
Her bedroom's a mess. Oh, shoot.
Hello, Aisha, White Knight.
Now, you're wondering why she's using her skinny voice, right? You're like, why? Why the Burger King speaker voice? Why the skinny voice? Because if you didn't know, she made him a member and gave him a wrench. And I'm guessing he's going to watch over her from now on. Gets interesting.
It looks like it's just us in here. Where did everyone go? Candace, hello.
Look at her clutching her pearls. I'm clutching my pearls, Sula. Isn't she? Come on now. Come on now. This is crazy.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to church group. Everyone open your Bibles or your Quran. Unbelievable. And I did make a comment. I said, and I can't even remember where it was. I think it was on somebody else's channel. And Glitter Bomb put me in my place, but whatever. I don't even know who Glitter Bomb is. Are you in here, Glitter Bomb? Show yourself. Anyway, I said, tell me you're searching for an identity without telling me you're searching for an identity. And I thought that was pretty damn funny. But old Glitter Bomb rolls up in there and says, if you seriously think that's what this is about, then you really need to be concerned. I'm like, first of all, if I went one day even remotely fucking concerned about Chantal and her trolling ways, I would go see a therapist. Glitter Bomb, turn off the internet. Get off the YouTube. Go find something to do. It should be concerning to me that I give a flying shit what she's really doing. That's not even what this is about. If you think it is, it should be very concerning to you. What? Why? I think she wanted his channel to grow and she loves to help strangers like Nodder. I have no idea, but he's in her chat. He is a member, which means she probably gave him money, right? You know, they all know she has money, especially if he's been on YouTube for 6 years. I mean, yeah, he hasn't posted in a year, but maybe he deleted a bunch of shit so that she thinks he doesn't know who she is and he's not trolling her. Because maybe this guy's trolling her for money. Right, we're a reaction channel. Unbelievable. I love when people tell me about my stuff and they say things like that. Like, that should be... How did they put that exact sentence? That should be concerning to you. That I don't know what she's up to. Could you imagine me wasting my time giving a shit? That's funny. Nope, we just react to the content, Glitter Bomb. You might need to seek therapy if you take it any deeper than that. Anyway, let's roll on. So he's in there. That's why she's got, you know, the skinny voice. She clutching her pearls, hiding the big titty waz, right? Gonna eat dainty, cleaned up the room somewhat. Oh, we're moving, Salah. That's why it's like this. Yeah, okay, Salah. That boy on the keyboard looks pretty authentic. He looks like he was feeling her. Well, he wasn't playing that music for her. It was just a short on YouTube. He was just playing it. So anyway, we'll see what happens. And the worst part is she never learns a lesson from all the messes. I know that's what's for us. That is for us. That's the gem we get. So anyway, like I said, I wanted to cover something else today because I laughed my ass off, but we'll cover it tomorrow since Chantal's going to take center stage as, you know, the newest Muslim.
Thank you, Rusty. Thank you.
And we're going to do that weird giggling and nervous social shit. She was on another live saying she's over it. She made a mistake. I didn't see that. Where?
Hi.
She didn't do that on RSN. That's the only live she's been on that I know of.
The Golden Girl, Somewhat Steph, K Bella, Maddie Loves Tony, Van.
And this was just 18 hours ago. So what is that? 9 o'clock last night. She jumped on something too fast. Oh, she did? Well, haven't seen it yet. I kind of gave it a benefit of the doubt until she said, and he don't mind a messy house. Oh, yeah, that's where the lies... He's trolling her. Yeah, absolutely trolling her, for sure.
Gemini Gem, McSoggy, Sad Big Bird, Tiffany, Reginald.
She reminds me of like when Chris Farley would play like the lunch lady on SNL or the church lady. Does that mean she'll get rid of the wigs? I don't know. They're already in a big pile in that stupid drawer right there. You know what I mean? I think one's thrown in the backseat of the car, that red one. Haven't seen that since she whipped it off her head. Let's get past the introductions. Here we go.
Yes, you too. I don't know.
Now this guy's in the chat, that's probably trolling her for money, telling her he's gonna fly her to Kuwait and then he's gonna marry her. Yeah, and we're giggle pants. We're gonna be some giggle pants here.
To say in reply. What am I supposed to say in reply? I don't remember.
She's trying to learn Arabic. Nervous cough.
Yes.
You You've got to be kidding me. Sometimes, you know what? Oh my God. Sybil, pick an identity. Oh my God. What is happening? Oh my God.
Not
I
Life
know.
by Jen. You mean Amy's life journey, silly.
So maybe that's where you got all this idea of how you could pretend for this guy trolling you that people have doxed in Germany. Maybe by his URL channel, but he maybe has a VPN. Nobody knows. I don't know. I have no clue.
Okay, hi everybody. So, Pissy Misty, Rhonda, Canadian, you guys are probably all weirded out. Like, what's...
No, we're just wondering what bullshit's gonna roll out of your mouth tonight. Yeah, I know she was on that one. I seen it. I seen her on with MFW, and it was Real Stream Drama. Yeah, I seen that. She didn't say that it was a mistake. Listen, that was all before she changed her mind, too. Yeah, and CJ asked her when she's going to quit lying. Yeah, I seen it. But I don't like watching that. I can't stand that. I can't stand... It's... This is after.
What's going on? You know, just earlier today, Chantal Ramadan. Was that Amy's last name? Was her last name Ramadan? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, all right, I think I did, but I didn't remember. No. No, you're not coming in being disrespectful. No.
All right, so here's what's going to happen. She gave him a wrench. She gave him a wrench, right? Oh my God. He starts blocking her beezers. He starts blocking her beezers. Holy shit. And they're getting mad. They're getting mad. I gotta see what this guy was saying too. Oh, that's right. She wouldn't replay the live stream. She wouldn't replay the live chat. That's right. She wouldn't replay it. So yeah, he started blocking her beezers. This gets interesting. And you can tell she's getting really irritated, but she's letting him be in control. It gets weird.
So I told him I have a lot of... My fans are very comical. We like to joke around. We like to joke, but I really, really, really need you guys to be respectful of...
If you don't get respectful, she's going to let him block you. For no reason, too. That's the gold.
certain things, if you don't mind, in my chat from now on. We can still bees.
I think so too, Sherry. I'm in complete agreement with you. Either she's being trolled by somebody in Kuwait for money and pretending it's love and getting really involved in her life so he can keep getting money from her because he may know who she is and the whole Nodder arc. He may know all this. If he has a YouTube channel for 6 years, 7 years, and he hasn't posted in a year, or did he delete all the way up to a year ago before he reached out to her? Because I'm telling you right now, I think she's being trolled or somebody else has assumed that account, which is really hard to do, by the way. And she gave him a wrench. Oh my God.
We are going to bees hardcore. I blocked some Canadian. This is the Sean.
And exactly, that is the other thing. This is the other thing. And no nudes is right. Tinfoil. We're going to go to tinfoil hat mode here. Nodder might be trying to leave the country. And she may be going with him or helping him or seeing him. And this could be one of Nodder's friends. This could be one of Nodder's friends playing the role, making it look real to keep your eyes off or questions off if she's seeing Nodder, especially if he's going to try to leave this country before the 13th. You know what I'm saying? He could be one of Nodder's friends.
Chantal we all love. What? The new hijab, Chantal? So, actually,
So I just want to say, everybody are nice over here. Yes. Yes, Salah. Yes, Salah. Everybody is nice.
She keeps talking to Salah. That's the guy. Well, the account. Let's just say the account. Could be a friend of Natter's playing the role to be a part of this, to keep everybody's mind off it. I don't have a clue. But for her to be this excited, something's just not right. It's like she's got a script going.
Nice. So line the bottom up with your chin. Wait, what do you mean? Like this? So hold on. I'm learning. Like this? Or do you mean like this?
Aren't you supposed to tuck it in? And you're missing a whole thing going on here. That's like the under part. It's like wearing a dickie, okay? And then there's a whole other part that goes with that. But I just feel like you need to take it off, put your little cap back on, and knock this shit off. In my opinion. No disrespect. But I feel like this is disrespectful, especially if this is a script and you're playing a game. I really do feel this is disrespectful. Hello, Abracadabra.
Like that, Aisha? Chaperone, I know you guys, this is a really big change. It's actually not as big of a change. I was really Alexis Supermodel.
You're going to try to convince people that this is not a big change. You're talking in your skinny voice. You're acting like you're dainty. And what? 2 days ago, you were cussing out FFG, threatening everything. I want to get your dad's phone number and ask him what he thinks about you on YouTube. And you were talking about kicking her ass. That's funny. I would love to see you and FFG literally duke it out. Please, I will spend the money and get a freaking passport and take myself to Canada. Come on now.
Is that my face in a Kuwait flag?
Oh my God, somebody actually put her face on a Kuwait flag. I think that's supposed to be a joke.
Alexis, I love your art.
I can't. You know what? Oh my God, Mr. Tiggs, do you listen to this shit?
With age? No. So I'm not only wearing this, like, I'm supposed to wear it all the time. Like, so this one, I can also wear my other ones that just cover my hair is a hijab too. So that's a hijab as well.
Listen. Everything's about fashion to her. Do I look better like this? Should I wear this? Should I wear this wig, this colored wig, this cut? Should I wear this blueberry pie crocheted hat? Should I wear this that ties in the back? She does everything because she's bald, because she shaved her own head and still refuses to get hormone treatments. So she's doing everything in her power. Like, if she had to wear this for religious reasons, she wants to know if this could be a permanent solution to her bald head. You know what I'm saying? Because she hates the wigs. They itch her. The little caps. Everybody still knows she's bald. This could be that simple. Right, Dangus? All FFG would have to do is push her down.
So yeah,
All she has to do is throw a Nashi about 100 feet away.
Okay, normalish. Really set rubies. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. So there's just there's a lot of stuff that
yeah, she definitely thinks it makes her face look thinner and it makes her chins go away. For sure. That's why I said everything's about fashion to her. Even somebody's religion. I mean, I could see her spending 2 years to convert just so she can wear the head covering. I can't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Is that me as the group?
Do you feel like she actually quit doing her THC and her wheelchairs and her dope? Or do you think she's shutting the camera off and then getting high as hell and drooling out of her mouth?
So Aisha, am I doing it right? Is that what you said? I'm not flip-flopping. Here's the thing.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Here's the thing. She's going to clear her throat. Here comes a lie. Yeah, there it was. Yeah, then use a scarf or pretty caps like a lot of women do. Yeah, not a whole religion, right? B, me too, abracadabra.
I'm not Muslim, and
No shit. The only thing you are 100% is Canadian and obese. That's it.
it's not that I'm converting to Muslim. I know I said that earlier.
Then what's the point? That isn't a culture thing. That's a religion. Right there. That's a religion. A hijab is religion. Yeah, I think she shuts the cameras off and gets high as hell too.
But
Lucky for us, we don't have to see it anymore. She has to think about this. That's why I keep saying, wouldn't it just roll off your tongue if you knew exactly what you're doing instead of having to create shit?
what I was going to say is,
You did not just do the Madonna preachy hands. Oh my goodness. I'm waiting for a bolt of lightning to just come through that window and just... Yes, Trisha Paytas pulled this bullshit. And she's trying to create a new arc, right? The Amberlynn Reid can't go and duplicate. Because if you've noticed lately, Amberlynn Reid is starting to duplicate everything Chantal's doing. That's how simple-minded these shut-ins are. Just simple-minded. And we know she tries to figure out how she can make the money Trisha Paytas makes. Because we know that's what it's all about with her. And Trisha Paytas did this. And Trisha Paytas is married to Moses. And even Moses told Trisha that it is disrespectful to wear a hijab. And she did it anyway. So I guess this was a green light, right, Chantal? Because Trisha Paytas did it after her own husband told her it's disrespectful. You figure, well, if she did it, I'll do it.
think that, what was I going to say?
I feel like she's trying to relate more to Nader. And we know that Nader's family watches this dumbass, and this could be her even trying to appeal to them. I don't know, but she does everything for Nader.
Okay.
She's still trying to think of something. That's why she pretends like she's reading the chat and pausing. She is trying to think of how she's going to get around the questions.
A+, why do you want to talk to Chantal Brown? I want to be a Christian arc. What do you mean?
See, she don't know what, she didn't know how to, if she don't know how to answer a question or she's going to evade it, she will deflect. So she deflected to the chat, and at some point, she deflects to the cat when she's asked a question.
Aisha, have you heard the 80s song, Aisha? Yes, isn't that your favorite?
Let's go to a song then. Next.
Overwhelming for him, so I have been talking to him. I hope he's okay. It's not respectful to show your neck. Yes. Right. Forget talking about religions. It's just beliefs. We respect everybody as human, not for his religion. Yes, exactly, Salah.
But, Salah, if you really live in Kuwait and a woman in Canada, did you tell her to put this on? And you knew, you're trolling her. Because I just believe a man that lives in Kuwait, this makes no sense. She's in Canada. She's not in Kuwait right now. I would understand that. But the fact that she's in Canada, this is insulting. She's not, like they say, when in Rome. So women do not have to be Islamic or convert if they're in a country that requires women to wear it. She's in Canada, sitting at her desk. So Sula, I think you're trolling her. I think you're trying to humiliate her. or you two have cooked this up together.
Yes, exactly. But let us throw you a Beezer engagement party, please. Yes.
Oh my God, an engagement party? Oh yes, I would love an engagement party, but it'll have to be in Kuwait.
I'm not getting married right now.
Right now, I first have to go to Kuwait. And do you think you're coming back home? Did you ever see the movie Not Without My Daughter? Well, that's gonna be your mom. That's gonna be your mom trying to find you. We can just see you vlogging. You're gonna be hidden in a closet. Somebody get a hold of Pete and tell him to come get me. I'm scared. They won't let me leave. Your passport will be burned. I can't wait.
I'm not gonna I'm just gonna keep a lot of my private life and definitely any the relationship and stuff.
You said any relationship. Does that mean you're seeing Nader? You're so good at stumbling on words. Because the truth is, when you tell the truth, it is literally a beeline. It's a beeline. There's no miswording. Remember, like, when you read one of your beezers said, 3 black bastards, right? And you read it out loud. And then you tried to double down and back up. Yeah, like that.
I'm gonna try to be really private. So it's very nerve-wracking for me because obviously you guys know how impulsive I am and I change my mind a lot. But
You're going to try to be really private. So you're going to try to be really private with Nader because right now you're putting all your shit out there. You should only be wearing that hijab if it's meant for respect when you're actually in a country where you are to respect it, or maybe just when you're having a private FaceTime conversation with that man. But here's the truth. Here's where you went wrong. Here's where you're being trolled. A man, your man, can actually see you with your wig on, with your bald head, your arms, your legs. He can actually see all that. So you're trying to tell me that he's telling you that you can't go on your channel in Canada without this stuff on. You're being trolled. Jesus, Mary.
I want to say that I do feel actually really lucky and really happy. And I think, I feel like I found somebody who's...
Now listen to this. As she does the cough, the liar's cough. Listen to this. He's going to be the complete opposite of Nader. Now, if you believe in your mind that this man changed all his traditional country's values for her, come on, listen.
I talked for hours today about everything that worries me. Right, Salah? Tell them. I talked to you for hours today about everything that worries me, and he just makes me feel really secure and
Those are words, Chantal. But he also told you, what did he say when you showed your leg? What did he say to you?
hopeful and really all of the worries that I was talking about today on the ferry were pretty much just melted away.
I wonder if it's because he heard all your fears on your channel on the ferry, and all he's got to do is tell you the opposite. You know what they call that? Love bombing. You're probably being trolled for money. I can't wait.
So I said earlier, I feel a bit the thought of marriage and stuff a little scares me a bit right now, but that was all.
After 4 days. 4 days. Are you a sponge? Are you willing to absorb anything that fills your love hole, your love tank? In 4 days, he got her to wear a hijab, Mazur chat, and asked, right, didn't you say that? Exactly. Why didn't he tell her to eat a salad? Oh, that'll be next. Increments,
That
people.
was all. taken care of. That's not even on the table anymore, guys. So we're taking things at a very comfortable pace.
As you sit there in a hijab, fully covered. All right.
Where things are very good right now. So it's, move is happening. Everything is everything is going to normal. No drastic life changes right now. The only thing is we have a new Beezer and I'm super excited.
He's a new Beezer.
I know you guys like my attention a lot, but I do have feelings and things that maybe you guys don't really understand, that I don't really talk about a lot. There are some things I don't talk to you guys a lot about, but no. So this is the thing. Beezers are the best. Yes, Stella. It's not about changing me, H. He doesn't want to change anything.
You don't want to change anything. Did you guys hear this? He's one of many Syrian refugees that was taken in by Germany. That's where he lives and is a big-time scammer. Kuwait has suspended all tourist visas until 2023. She's nuts. I heard that somebody did find out that he is in Germany. And he could be part of a scamming network. And think about this. He's in here blocking her Beezers. He's got a wrench on her channel. I mean, she will give everything up. She will give everything away. Everything. It's unbelievable to me, even for a scam. God, I'm waiting to see if that house is a scam yet.
Thing about me. There's just certain customs that, it's respectful for me too. I don't mind. I respect it and I don't mind being respectful of certain customs.
You're not in Kuwait, you're in Canada. You don't have to show that respect while you're in your own country. It's only when you go over there you have to wear it. He's lying to you. He's trolling you. Oh my God.
Different people, different cultures. Please apply for 90-day fiance. Oh my God, yes, Salah, we should do it.
Can you imagine how embarrassing this will be? When he says, I'm going to need the money to fly you here to Kuwait, right? She sends the money, right? And then he says, I can't book it for so many days. You got to get a visa, and then something's going to go wrong. He's going to need more money. Can you even see this happening? It's like you're one of them elderly people that get scammed out of their Social Security with a fake IRS call. When the IRS don't even refer to themselves as the IRS. Stop it. I don't know. I can't wait to see. Listen, we only got 3 weeks till she moves into the mansion with Pete. 3 weeks. Shady? Nader and Dee Dee must be laughing so hard. Unless she's seeing Nader, and this is all part of his friend getting in on this, hoping to get him out of Canada. Who knows? That would be more plausible than her being scammed. Oh my God.
So Salah has a YouTube channel and he does really good keyboard. I don't know if you guys like Arabic keyboard. He plays a lot of cool songs. If you want to check out his channel too.
We did.
Although you said you don't really post much on there now, eh? You said you're gonna wait a little while till I get down there probably.
Isn't that interesting? You haven't posted on there, have you, for a while, Sula? And you said Salah, and you said you're gonna wait before you post on there again. So that's interesting. That's interesting. Why would he wait? He's in love.
Yeah, because it's my choice. Like, I have a choice to,
Do you know how easy it is for him, for somebody to take that name from that channel and just create another YouTube account? I mean, really, it's easy. Did anybody even click on that and it took them to that page? Because I don't know if she even bothered. You think they're in on this? Something's up. This is, like, absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I know she'll do anything for money. And I know she watches Trisha Paytas and gets her ideas from there. I know she does. I've seen some of the stuff she's done that's, a little over the top, and then it's been a Trisha Paytas thing done a little different. So that would not surprise me.
Oh. There's no moving going on right now. There's nothing super drastic changing. Right now, the only thing is that he's a beezer. I've taken this step, and within 1 month, she's going to be fluently of talking Arabic.
Yeah, now he's gonna start deleting her beezers, which is awesome, and piss the beezers off. He's gonna destroy your channel, and it's gonna be gold.
You think so, Salah? Beezer Salah.
She only stayed on for...
A YouTube channel? Did you teach?
She only stayed on for 57 minutes, and then she had to go. And my guess is she had to talk to him and then eat her edibles. Like, she's got a whole routine now, trying to look like Krispy Kreme here. You know what I mean? And then she does her nefarious shit off camera now. Thank God.
No, he had this channel for a long time. For
7 years.
a while, right?
You would know that if you went and looked at his channel. So I'm really wondering, how well do you know this guy? I would have figured you would have checked his channel out. How long's he been on YouTube? Maybe he seeked me out because he heard of who I was through Nodder. I don't know. You think you do a little investigation.
So I think, yes,
I mean, my God, even Mary. You know what she reminds me of? She looks like Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh my God, she does. I wish it was blue. Why can't it be blue? But even Mary from the Sister Wives was catfished. I mean, she reminds me of Mary. She's so gullible. Gullible. Hey, Chantal, somebody spray painted gullible, the word gullible on your ceiling. Then she looks up.
I think so. And he was playing the keyboard and everything, and I think he stopped posting for a while. But I think maybe whenever there's just,
He stopped posting a year ago. So how come I know more than you do? And we just looked real quick.
just future plans to.
Jabba the Hutt. People were calling her Hamadan. She don't do any background checks. The Kiwi Farms, you have to leave it up to the Kiwi Farms, and they're trying to steer her in the right direction, and she still just does her own thing. She knows better than any of you, so don't even bother. Let's just watch it play out.
I don't know. So my plan, if you want
Oh God, yes, we want to know.
to know, Taco Bell was just.
Why do you get derailed by your chat? They're stupid. Just continue on with your story.
Devouring Taco Bell. Salah, is there a Taco Bell in Kuwait?
Yes, there is. And a McDonald's. You're going to live in Hoggy Heaven. Hoggy McHeaven. Oh my God.
Looking for import visas, ready, set, please.
They have a Taco Belize. They got a McDonough Bees. They got all the beeses you want.
Reginald, so are you officially closing your own? Yes.
In fact, they have a Krispy Kreme there, which has her mouth watering, right? And so they started laughing about that on Pulpy Syntax. I was laughing so hard. He goes, so they decided to call him Christopher T. Cream.
Reginald, I am closing it. Yes, I'm closing that.
She's closing her OnlyFans. Goodbye, some more money. Yeah, he talked you into closing your OnlyFans. Watch what he says. Listen.
It's already been requested to be closed.
He requested she close it.
Thank you for the super chat.
What did he say about you showing your leg? That he would kill you for that? But he was just kidding. Was he, Chantal? He probably did an evil laugh. She took it as a joke.
No, I think
She's so happy because she said Kuwait is one of the most obese countries. I said, what? Where'd you get those statistics? So she'll fit in, I suppose. It'll be acceptable.
okay with it.
Oh my God.
I stopped 2 years to post any videos, but I will come again and post more playing music keyboard. Yeah.
What did he say? He quit posting 2 years ago? Boy, he doesn't even know his own account. It was a year ago.
He plays keyboard for me every night.
It's a Casio keyboard. Don't get too excited. It's not like it's Van Halen, okay? Okay? It's a Casio keyboard. So he was here 20 minutes, blocked Beezers, cost her money, told her to close OnlyFans, cost her money. Yeah, exactly. Hey, what? Yes. Oh, it gets better.
I love it.
He's told her how to dress, too. And what to eat.
You're so talented. I love it. I love when people play music for me. I've never had anyone play music for me.
Bullshit. Do you remember the car rides with Nodder? Not only did he play the music, he still plays it for Dee Dee for hours on end while he sings. I would listen. That right there would be the end of me. Anywho, yeah. Nodder used to sing to you and play music. Did you forget so quickly?
For me.
He used to do card tricks for you, too. See how they love bomb ya?
Has anyone played music for me before? No. So there you go. No, I'm not taking a wheelchair, actually. I am giving up wheelchairs. I'm definitely trying.
So in other words, you haven't yet.
SJ!
Because if you're wearing the hijab, you shouldn't be telling lies. I'll admit the guy I'm with, we met online, met in real life, and still together. Good for you. There's no way I could have anyone control everything about me. Well, obviously, her Beezers can't, anybody that tried to help her out on the internet, they were haters and they got blocked and she's going to sue them. She's going to beat them up, blah, 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 blah. And Nodder was an abuser for doing it, right? He was a abuser. Remember, she survived abuse. She screamed from the rooftops. But here she is.
I'm changing all my views and well, Lucy, here's the thing.
Here's the thing. Oh, she got to think about it. She deflected because she hasn't thought that one out. She's like, that one guy, that Biden guy. He can't take questions from the press because it has to be written out. Can't think on your feet.
No. Thanks. Yes. Okay. We're hiding all former nude pictures of me. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing. Salah, can you just tell them, you know about my past. He knows. I've shown him everything. Like everything. I've opened my soul to this person. Everything. Every anxiety.
Go watch the reaction channels because you're not seeing the deleted shit. Salah, go over to any react. Just type her name in the search window. You can type in anything. Foodie Beauty farts, Foodie Beauty eats, Foodie Beauty rages, Foodie Beauty drunk. And you're going to see shit she don't have on her channel anymore. I'm just saying. If you really want to see the shit she's done.
Everything. So don't worry about it. Everyone has a past. A land.
Not like yours on the internet. Whoa.
Doctor. Who is this now? You better behave.
So now whenever a Beezer joins, she's nervous. You better behave. Sola has a wrench.
Just be respectful, guys. We can all, like I said, there's so many different cultures. There's so many different ways of thinking. We can all be.
Oh, trust me, Cindy Lou Hoo. She ain't stuffing her face on camera, but she's still stuffing her face. Trust that. She's a food addict. She's a food addict. There is no way. She'll be one of those says, well, as long as I eat off camera, he'll never know. He hasn't seen me yet. I got plenty of time. I can go on a diet right before I go. You already know that. That's how that's how all addicts talk to themselves. I'll quit tomorrow. Monday for sure.
Room enough for everybody.
Trust me when I say the food she ordered. Okay, let's talk about it. Aren't some cheese sticks about to come? Just some simple little cheese sticks, right? Honest to God, why do food addicts so addicted to cheese? I don't know what's in it, but they're very addicted to cheese. Life by Jen was addicted to cheese. Foodie Beauty's addicted to cheese. MFW's addicted to cheese. So there's that. But anyway, I don't understand that. But anyway, some cheese sticks come up, right? How much do you want to bet? She ordered way more food than that. And when it arrived, she texted Pete to just bring her the cheese sticks. Trust that. After her live, because she shut it off pretty quick, she went down and ate whatever else was down there. Oh,
No.
It's got prolactin in it? Okay.
Oh, you better behave, mattress.
She ain't gonna shake her arm. See that? She rubbed her head.
S-Jam,
Yeah.
your pass was this morning. S-Jam Beezer, I love you, S-Jam. No more super chats or I'll be mad at you. You know it.
S-Jam got in a little...
S-Jam.
Hold on. S-Jam got in a little trouble. Did y'all hear about that? Jessica Messica got some DMs from some ladies that S-Jam was getting... women, stop sending nude photos to guys on the internet. How many times do I have to say this? Or do? I don't care. Anyway, he was passing them around and... he got busted and he was drunk and supposedly drunk driving with a woman. Yeah, it was a whole thing. It was a whole garlic bread Monty moment. So anyway, he took his channel down. She knows exactly what happened. She's trying to save face. S-Jam, where have you been? She knows what's happened. Everybody does.
Might be's with us near the end of the month. We're going to do some...
Nobody gives a shit about S-Jam. Move it on. He was a creep.
Get settled in and all that stuff. I am planning to eventually...
Okay, so once she gets Pete and the cat settled into somewhere. Now, we don't know if it's the mansion. This could all be because the mansion was a scam. And she could be pulling this whole Kuwait bullshit and end up living in a 2-bedroom small apartment with Pete's and the cats and pretending like Kuwait fell through and she gave up the mansion. Can you imagine her going to this length because she got scammed out of money with the mansion? That it was a scam. Can you imagine if that was the arc? The whole reason for this. To save face. I would love it.
Try a visit to Kuwait because I've been invited by Salah because...
I thought you already had the plane tickets you were going to show us. You did say that, by the way. Because somebody said, are you paying for the whole trip? He said, no. He paying for the tickets. I can show you. Show us the plane tickets. Show us he said it. What? Her story is not fluid like a real story would be. I don't know why.
And, stay with him and we're going to try to just do stuff and video.
You can't go anywhere without being married. So there's another flaw in your story. So you don't catch yourself like we do. You can't go out and vlog. You can't go and visit and go out in public with him unless you're married. I don't even think you could stay with him unless you were married. Pete's got to be just shitting himself right now. You can see this is a diversion? Absolutely. This is same as the travel agent bull with the Turkey trip. I know.
Those and stuff. But I don't know when that... I'll let you guys know when that's... Hi, Sam.
You're going to make sure it all falls through, right? Because she even mentioned... Well, if I'm going to go to Turkey for a month, I wouldn't be able to get the mansion. Something isn't right. She's honing in on, 24 days. 24 more days until she has to move.
Oh, yes. Now...
All right, get your cat's ass out of the camera.
Thanks for all the super chats, guys. I didn't even get to see all of them, but...
Oh, look at you making money with this arc. This is gold. It's against the law to live being unmarried in Kuwait. Exactly. He said you can't even be in public together unless you're married.
I think, honestly... Come here. Come.
Deflect. Told you, she'll deflect. I think, honestly... And then kitty kitty. Uh-huh.
Come here.
Trust me, if she had a plan and the plan was set in motion and she knew exactly what was going to go on, what she wanted, where it was heading, There would not be all these pauses and deflections. Stop.
Oh, yes. Okay.
See? Now we're going to spend how many minutes kissing the cat on his mouth with its ass in our face?
So far.
She's got to think about this for real.
Oh, yes.
Remember when she would tell those stories? When she would mukbang? When she lived with BB? And she would take a bite before she would even go on with the story? Because she had to think about it.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, your story has more holes in it than Swiss cheese. Right, good one, Tangled Bliss.
Oh, yes.
Come on. Boy, you really don't know what to say, do you? This is the longest you've ever pet a cat. All right, here we go.
Pet skunk in a crap wagon.
Oh,
I don't want it to cover all my chins. I like it like this. You like it? You guys think it's cute? I like it.
It's missing so many parts. That's the underpiece. So many parts. The good old days when she would hide pizza boxes in the wardrobe, right?
I like this one is comfortable. More comfortable than having the other one underneath. I didn't like how it cut my face. This
See how I'm skipping through, Chantal? I'm not playing it from beginning to end.
So this is, yeah, you can use this to cover, I think you just
Boy, she's bought a whole bunch now.
have to have all your hair covered. And that's what makes it a hijab is, and this covers your neck. There's different kinds.
Look at her. She's a professional on the hijab fashion. It's not a costume. It's a religion.
Huh?
She don't know what to say.
I know, Miss Holly. I'm usually, but you know what? I honestly feel more comfortable and more my age when I cover up.
It beats the fupa, the boobs, the lingerie, the twerking. Yeah. Right now, you actually look a little older than your age. Can you find a happy medium?
Change is good, but it's
She had to go buy shirts. All her shirts are booby shirts. She had to go buy. Look at this. Big flowers. Do you know there are actually companies out there. Even Trisha Paytas represents, what is it? Is it Torrid? What's the good one? That Pennington's you're going to? That's for old ladies. Stop. I'm almost 60 and wouldn't wear that shirt. She's got to be sweating with that thing. Absolutely. Can you imagine? It was like 115 degrees in Kuwait. Yeah, okay.
To come from within and not from some guy. Yes. No, it is. Honestly, I was looking for change. Like I was looking, remember I wanted to travel to Turkey before. I was very conflicted about what I wanted. Now I wanted to get.
You wanted to go to Turkey to meet hot guys, remember? You were going to get your game on, remember? Because apparently Canadian men have no interest in you. My point is, you weren't going there to find yourself. You weren't going to Israel, right? To look at religious history of any kind. You were going there to pick up hot guys, remember? So don't try to feed us some new bullshit. You were trying to find your spiritual self.
Out of here, number one, and I did that, accomplished. Okay, we have a move coming.
You went, yeah, you're moving into the mansion, perhaps? Let's listen.
Taking care of all of that first. Pete's is not going to be like everything, the cats, everyone's going to be taken care of. I'm not just going to go and leave everybody and stay, but I'm going to save money in Kuwait because.
So wait a minute. You're not going to just go and leave everybody, but you're going to, which means going to happen. You're going to save money in Kuwait. But you're not going to leave Pete's and the cats behind, but you're going to save money in Kuwait. Okay.
Of the fact that
Spit it out. Deflect.
what was I going to say?
Yeah, exactly. The truth, we hope.
I'm not going to need, like, everything. So, for example, he was telling me, Sala was saying like his whole meal today cost $3 Canadian. Like,
Why is it always about food? You would seriously change your entire wants, needs, personality, character for cheaper food in another country.
I could eat, like, my money will go so far. And not just that, I don't have to really pay for anything when I'm there. He has, like, everything, a car,
You cannot stay with him unless you're married.
place, food, like, everything. Like, he has a job, he's not a bum. So I don't have to worry about that.
You get married at the airport before he brings you home?
You know? And I like that. I like, that I'm, like, somebody who's independent, you know?
Okay, here comes the opposite of Nader. Everything.
And
He's independent. He has his own car. He has a job. One Kuwaiti diner is 25 Canadian cents. It's expensive there. Wow. So so a diner is that considered like $1 in American? So that means please, she even said a while ago she's saving money to put her mom in a nice home when the time comes. Right, she can't save a penny. Okay, so one Kuwait diner, which is like $1, is 25 cents Canadian. Okay, that would be a little pricier. She'd be chopping her cash by 4. Okay, yep.
it's all eyes, like, oh, no, that's not going to happen, Alexis, at all.
Well, we don't get to see what Alexa said. The dinar. Right, sorry. We don't get to see what Alexa said because she refused to play her live chat back. Which is weird.
Listen to Nancy Ajram songs to learn some Arabic phrases and important words like Omri Hayati. Omri Hayati? What does that mean?
She's deflecting. Let's move on to her plans.
Aisha and Canadian are Arabic beezers, okay.
Is this a scam to make money because she found out the mansion was a scam? Well, here's my point. I have so many theories. Now Foodie Beauty just put up a video saying no more live streams. So he's told her not to do any more live streams. I'd already heard of that. She's already mentioned that he doesn't want her to do any live streams anymore. So he's changing her whole world right now just from her sitting at her desk. Anyway, so I got a couple theories. One is she's still seeing Nader, and this is just a whole thing to distract that. Maybe Nader's trying to flee the country of Canada because he's got another court date in 6 days, and it may not be looking good for him. And I know he'll do anything to get out of prison. So, but I don't know how he could get out of the country. I think his passport and everything is kind of jammed up, but I don't know. I have no. He may have a friend with a passport. He may leave with that. I don't know, or he could get a fake one. I don't know. Maybe he'll get out of there and she'll go with him. That would seem more like it. Or the whole mansion was a scam and she's so embarrassed because everybody told her not to wire money and she did it anyway. And maybe it was a scam and this is all made up. All made up. Just to avoid people finding out it's a scam. Her head looks like one of those blue girls from Star Wars, right? What in the world does he get that's how she has income? Well, he could be trolling her. He could be trying to destroy everything. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody said there's such a thing as edible psychosis. When you take on too many milligrams of edibles, I don't know.
The world is coming to an end. Shop at Walmart instead of Farm Boy. Cook your own food instead of buying takeout. There's lots of ways to eat more cheaply.
Yeah, I don't see. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm going forward. She doesn't like it when you play it in its entirety.
for a man. I'm fully not even changing. I'm just.
You're not changing for a man. You have no comments on your videos. You did not even allow the live chat to upload with the video. He doesn't want you chatting with men or anyone, sounds like. Especially your beezers. He has a wrench. He blocked a bunch of your beezers that pay your paycheck. And now you just put this up. This.
It's Taco Bell's double steak grilled.
This just went up, so let's see what she has to say. But she ain't changing for him, guys. Is this his music? Because I don't know if it's copyright. All right, we're going to mute it. Of course, he's going to destroy your channel. What a high he must be getting. So she can only do... Oh, here we go.
Mahaba, welcome back to another video.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. What is happening? Look how clean her room is. She even has a candle. We don't get to look for condiments and cockroaches anymore. She even cleaned her room. What is happening? She is doing this is Trisha Paytas. This is Trisha Paytas. And of course, you do make way more money on videos, especially if they're anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes. This is 9 minutes. Than you do on a live stream. She's got to be trolling us.
So as you can see, this is a video. I think you've heard me say many times on my channel, guys.
Who the hell is this? Who is this? What have you done to Chantal? You know, they say things about these AI intelligence taking over. What's happening? I'm not even creeped out. I don't even feel any sort of way. This is just nuts. Like, you are nuts. You are turning into Trisha Paytas. Yeah, and what filter is this? Your face looks powdered. Your teeth look new. My God, you look like you're 13 years old. She did clean the room. It's probably all on the floor underneath her, but whatever. This is blowing our minds. I'm loving it. Can we get clappy hands in the chat? Good for you. Figuring out a way to boost that paycheck. Still waiting to see if the mansion is a scam.
The following words.
The angelic filter. Did you get a new phone? Oh, did you film this? Yeah, she might have filmed this on Snapchat. They have lots of beautiful filters. Or she could have filtered it after. Look at her. She looks like she's ready to join the nunnery. What do you call that? When you what do you call that? When you convert. That's what this looks like. Even her lips look like that of a child. Listen, don't do this. Listen, don't play around with the convent. Thank you, the convent. I did call it a nunnery. I was right. Okay, a convent, the sisterhood. It would be a good idea, though. It would change your life. For real, Chantal. You could repent everything and start anew. You could reclaim your virginity, too. That could be quite an experience for you.
Changes happen so fast for me. Sometimes you meet the love of your life when you least expect it.
You mean Nader. Nader. Look at Nader. Look what I'm doing. Nader. Don't I fit in now? Nader. I look better than Dee Dee. Nader. I look like I belong in your country. I know you want to get out of here and go to another country because you don't want to go to prison. I'll go with you. Look at me. I'm ready.
Things happen for a reason. So, I just want to say...
Yes, I'm hearing Ave Maria playing in the background too. Absolutely.
I don't expect people to understand my journey.
No, we just can't wait to see the journey. We cannot wait, Chantal. Cannot wait. I actually hope all this is true and it becomes that thing that changes you for the rest of your life. That would be your glow up.
Right now, and that's totally normal because you're not living it.
True.
And I am the one living it. So that makes total sense. Yeah.
There are plenty of westernized women who have moved to Kuwait. Plenty. And love it. So I hope it all works out for you.
So the topic of today's video is going to probably upset a lot.
Like your Beezers, who their only perk for membership is to be able to speak with you and hang out with you. And now they can't even comment. Look at that. You're going to lose all your Beezers. You've shut your OnlyFans down. There was your income. Now your Beezers are all going to cancel their membership because they can't even talk to you. Even in the comments. Oh my God, he's destroying your channel. He probably is a friend of Notter's. You're being trolled by Notter's friend. They're out to destroy you. Dee Dee's laughing her fool head off. Oh my God. Oh my God. Chantal, say it isn't so.
If not all of my Beezers, I will not be doing live streams anymore.
Do we need to take a poll to when this is all going to blow up in her face? Do we? Beezers, come on over here. Come on over here. You don't even have to be in the green to talk. Just come on over. I'll invite you over. I'll do a video and I'll invite you all over. It's great how unaware. She's so unaware of how cringy she is and provides us with endless cringe content. Well, why do you think she has 95,000 subs? Actually, I think they're going up. Nope, 91. They went up like, what did they go up, 400? You want to poll, Tizzy? Okay, let's do it. I'll turn this around because it's a whole pain in the ass thing. Hi, guys. Does turning off comments affect the engagement? Yeah. Yeah. She ain't gonna get any thumbs up. Her Beezers are gonna thumb her down. What's their perk now? We should have a memorial for Chantel's Beezers. We should. Well, at least Zachary Michael should. He likes to do those, those funerals for like Chantel's channel and other people's channels. He needs to do one for the Beezers. He needs to do one for the Beezers. Why is my husband a lucky man? I'm just your simple, fun, loving, amazing wife. I'm just kidding. All right, hold on. I got to do a poll. Don't distract me.
Number one for price.
Right. Shut up. Okay, so here we are. Create a poll. Okay. How long until... Oh my God, all this blows up in Chantal's face. Hold on. I don't want that. Okay, there we go. No, and you know what I need to say? Make it say, until Chantal goes live. We'll say Foodie Beauty, because that's her channel name. Whoa. Okay, now I can put in the tomorrow or Okay, you guys can you can take it. Take the poll. Remind me to stop it because I always forget. Okay, so we're out of here. Okay. I'm being a receptionist. Good God. All right, let's go back to this heavily angelic filter. The soft, childlike voice. The newborn, beautiful, flawless lips. Perfectly aligned teeth. Saint of a woman. Let's go back, see what's up.
I will be going to a recorded video format from now on. I think this will be better for me, and I've had a lot of time to think about it. I want to say thank you to those of you who have been supportive to me anyways, regardless of any stage of my life that I've been going through, whether it's been difficult.
This will probably be good for you. This will humble you. This will make you think before you speak. I get that. But I just hope you're not doing it because somebody told you to.
To watch, to support me, I understand that. And that brings me to why I want to do more recorded videos.
Okay? Spill it, girl. Spill it because you want to get high all day. You want to eat all day. You don't want your man to see you and it'll trigger you to go live without eating and getting high. Okay, all right. But I think you're going to lose all your beezers because you kind of built your platform on your beezers.
Instead of live streams. Doing the live streams and doing them so often is really compromising my privacy, and it is actually taking a toll on my mental health.
That's true. But you're the one that kept pushing the live button all day because you couldn't stand being alone. So now you're FaceTiming a scammer who's getting you to change your whole world. And we can't say anything when we know you better than he does. So I hope this doesn't all blow up in your face.
When I was in therapy, my therapist did mention this to me that...
Think about it. Make it up when I was in therapy. When was that? Can we have dates? Never. Like, never.
Comments and constant negativity.
Yeah, she looks and sounds just like Amy's life journey. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Might be affecting me in ways that I don't realize.
Like you're losing your fucking mind. Yeah, we see that. So hopefully, holy crap, you go back to therapy, log off, boo-boo, and have a nice mental break before you make these flip-floppy decisions. Because we know, I just did a poll, how long until Foodie Beauties goes live again?
And I think that has manifested itself in anger rages and so on and so forth that you...
Yeah, so if you don't allow comments and nobody can chat with you anymore, how will your channel succeed without interaction? Thumbs up and thumbs down? Really? Nobody's interested in that. Do you know why people paid to be members? So they could talk to you. Now you've just removed all communication. Instead of saying, hey guys, I'm gonna take a 2 weeks off for a mental health break. Interesting. So now, I don't see this working. Sorry.
You have seen that I'm so infamous for.
Did she trim her nails down? Did she?
Say that that will not be happening anymore. I will be turning a new leaf. I'm trying really hard. I have been talking about it for years and
She did. She did. She trimmed them down. I know, I said Sybil. I mean, we're literally, honestly, those edibles could be causing a psychosis.
Finally, today I wake up.
They're trimmed. Look at how short they are. He made her trim them down. No, she went to the nail place. We seen her. Look at Willie scream. Okay. Willie, she bit her nails off. She filed them down. She just got them done. Yeah, she went to the salon just a couple days ago.
And I'm ready to do it. And that's just how I operate. I'm actually really serious about being very respectful.
Now, you guys know that she loves to take on a new character, right? Marie Pondu. She's done all kinds of characters. You know, singing, karaoke style. She's taken on that. Like, you know she's done that. I mean, she is so morphed into the YouTube world as a celebrity, as a character, as a script. She will do anything. You get that, right? And I feel like this one is very offensive, yes. And she's closing off all the people that ever cared about her, which I find wrong. It's one thing to close off your haters, you know, but all you have to do is ignore the reaction channels like us. We're just trying to have fun. That's all it is. And you make it interesting. Just like Trisha Paytas had. She had reaction channels. Dustin Daly, what's his name? Peter Mon. They rose up as reaction channels with covering the high end. Jeffree Star had reaction channels. So reaction channels, way up there. They're way up there too, as they are down here. And you don't have to watch them, but it is, in a way, it is considered a compliment, Chantal, that we find you so interesting that we get together and talk about you. There is absolutely no ill will wished for you. If you are doing this for fun and you're trying to create dramatic moments on YouTube, kudos to you. I mean, I even skipped what I was going to cover today because of this. Kudos to you. You are the best YouTuber if that's what you're doing. But if you are truly suffering from any mental illness, please seek help before you get scammed out of your money. Please. Or travel to another country, never to be seen from again. Please. But if this is all a show, then kudos to you. It is the best one right now. Amen.
To the culture. This is still very, very new for me, and I really appreciate your patience. And if I do anything to disrespect any culture or religion, please know I do not do it with intention, and I really apologize if it is a result of my ignorance in any way.
Well, it kind of is, so let me help you here. It would be one thing if after you purchase the hijab, we know you're interested in the Middle East culture and maybe the religion, but definitely the culture. We know that opened a door for you, and that's fine. Some women at a certain age decide to join a convent, and this is going to be a cleansing of their soul, and maybe you're having this moment. But here's how you should have done it. You should have researched the steps into the religion and said, listen, I am considering converting because I am absolutely in love with the culture, and now I want to explore the religion. That would have been different than some guy. That's where it seems insulting. That's all. I'm just saying.
I will do a video on my beliefs on the hijab and dressing moderately in another video. But overall, as you will see, there won't be too many changes that you probably won't miss the things that I will be changing.
I really would love for this to be the new Chantal. Not talking about the hijab. I'm talking about the modesty. I'm talking about the let's go down. I know. I remember your ankles sticking out of a dumpster when you were dumpster diving. I remember you twerking in your underwear. I remember you showing your fupa. I remember you bending over in a dress with no underwear on. I remember you crapping your pants on the couch. I mean, so many things that you have identified with. And that's been entertainment. But it really would be nice if this is all true. And you're really going forward in a whole new direction. Honestly. Do I believe it? No. No, I don't. I believe you're playing a character because you were just cussing someone out like 48 hours ago.
And if you do, well, maybe...
Yeah, why don't you go to a mosque and talk to one of the elders? I know you're lazy, but that would be an experience for you to go into a mosque. If you're doing this for a cash grab, like Enchanted Rose said, this is blasphemous, and this probably will be the end of your channel. For real.
Maybe you really didn't want the best for me in the first place.
No, I do want the best for you. I've been praying for a glow up. I've been praying for you to stop overindulging in your addictive behaviors and your psychotic moments and your threatening of people. Really, I've been praying for it. So maybe I have more powers than I thought. Yeah, you have to get up at sunup to go to a mosque, though. Well, she stays up till sunup. She used to. The universe is watching.
But again, this is all about what I want for my life.
Good.
It always has been, and it always will remain that way.
Well, we don't know if it always has been, because you would have literally assumed that role when you were with Nader. You would have assumed the role. You would have asked him to teach you the ways. So there's that. Maybe you are doing this for Nader. That would not surprise me.
I feel like you guys will think maybe this video looks a lot rehearsed. It is a little more rehearsed than my usual content.
Did I just hear Pete screaming from the other room and banging his head on the desk? Maybe not.
So at first it will be weird and take some time to get used to, but at the same time, I want to start doing things with more intention. And I think this is actually really good for me. I feel good. I don't feel...
I absolutely think she's trying to get Nader's attention. Absolutely. Everything she does on this channel is to get Nader's attention. And we already know that Nader did not like her behavior. We know that Dee Dee is a lot more modest than Chantal, but she kicked it up a notch. She put on the hijab. The hijab. Hijab. That's what it's called. She put on the hijab. She took it one step higher. So we shall see. Oh, do I have to end my poll? All right, hold on. Nader's life is harem, though. Well, she understands about the harem. She even said it. She totally understands about the harem. Get out of here, you stupid dating sites. You guys are dumb. Go over to Chantal's channel. Oh, that's right. She can't do... I already got rid of them. I blocked them. Jeez. That's crazy. All right, I gotta go.
It's time to vote.
Shut up. It's not time to vote. What do we got? Okay, third, I said, how long until Foodie Beauty goes live again? And I said 2 days, 29%. Tomorrow, 28%. Tonight, 43%. Think she will be live again tonight. I like the way you think. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, sorry.
I feel absolutely like I'm making a right choice. So yes, this is going to be a very different Foodie Beauty for you guys. But at the same time,
Dude, how are you gonna erase all the shit out there that brought you in all that money? As soon as your numbers drop and your beezers quit, you are gonna totally change your mind. Totally change your mind.
I hope that it's one that you will welcome with open arms.
So we're gonna see if it's all about money or if it's all about her spiritual awakening.
And we will have a lot of A lot of fun. Again, I think this is really good for my mental health and for my privacy. And it is time for me to start making these changes that I talk so much to death about with you.
What do you mean you talk so much to death about? You're going on a diet. You're going to start walking 2 miles every day. You mean all the stuff you've talked about, you're going to do it now? I hope you film all of it. Quitting marijuana. What else did you say? Quitting junk food. Wow. Can your addiction handle all that at once? I mean, you might want to be in therapy as you go through it. Yeah.
You guys, and you're frustrated for me. And so here you go. I actually like how I look more.
Look at the nails. They're gone. Did he make you cut your nails off? You just paid like $50 to get put on 2 days ago with all them gaudy gems all glued to them. She's getting ready to go to Kuwait. Girl, I really hope for your sake this isn't a scam. I really do. I really hope you're doing all of this so that we don't find out that you got scammed out of the mansion. You're trying to divert our attention.
Like this covered up, then with everything hanging out for the world to see, I feel like I'm respecting myself more. So I hope you guys understand that. I don't expect everyone to agree with it. We don't have to agree.
Ooh, you edited that part. Did you accidentally tell people to fuck off and then you had to edit it out?
With one another on our viewpoints. We're not expected to, but again, please be respectful of one another.
Of one another. Look at this.
Now,
Yeah, go to Kuwait so they can sell you. Why do I feel that she bought a plane ticket already? Well, supposedly he was buying the plane ticket. But I heard that, is there really like suspended visas right now? Green cards? Like, you know, the 3-month visitor green card. Is it suspended right now? Because somebody said it was. So she couldn't go if she wanted to unless she's going there to get married. Like a fiance thing. Because she can't stay at his house and she can't go out in public with him unless she's married to him. So something ain't right. I think he's scamming her out of money. Like she might have sent him money for the plane ticket. And yeah, I don't know. But no more lives. Okay. I just had an epiphany. Did you notice how she made him a member and gave him a wrench? And now she's not doing any more lives? Hold on. Why? Why now? She just made him a member and gave him a wrench last night. Visas got suspended at the end of June. Can't find if they still are. Even family visas were canceled, so you could not go get married. Okay, so that was till the end of June. That could have been COVID shit, right? And now everybody's good to go. She can't have kids. Let me see. In Kuwait. Yeah, it says until further notice. Okay, let's see. August 10th. This is a nugget. Okay. So wait, here we go. They always want you to subscribe to read a damn article. No. Effective immediately, Kuwait's Ministry of Interior has suspended the issuance of family visit visas and tourist visas until further notice, excluding e-visas and visas on arrival issued to nationals of select countries. A new regulatory framework is being developed while this suspension's in place. No further details at this time. And that was August. So there's still no details. She can't even go over there. So now she's lying. She does not have a plane ticket. So you got to learn these things. You never know what's up. He was on there deleting people yesterday. I know, and then today, no more live streams. That's very interesting. I think she's going to start going live with him on his channel. I doubt it. I doubt it. Either he made her do that or she stopped it so her beezers wouldn't get mad because she can't stop him from deleting people and she can't take his wrench away. This is nuts. You're nuts, Chantal. Stop it. Stop clouding our head. God, with your angelic filter. Please, email me, nomadnesslife@yahoo.com, Chantal, and tell me what filter you're using because I need it. Girl.
My plan is to have, as I'm a Canadian, have a homestead here.
Oh, you want a sighting of the guy, Tizzy Don? You must have just joined. We've been at this for 110 minutes. So, hold on. Let me show you him. We're going to rock it out with him for a minute. There he is, Tizzy Don. Right there. Okay, what happened to... I thought I opened this up in another window. Look what you did. Okay, where was I?
Welcome to the world of absolute.
Oh, she got those commercials going. Too bad they don't pay as much as your beezers. You got about 30 cents for that.
And I will never forget about Pete's and my cats. So I'm planning on dealing with the move, getting all settled in and everything like that.
No, he has a YouTube channel, Tizzy Don. It's called Al Sultan Salah. Al Sultan Salah. Hold on. Look at us. That's how much we love Tizzy Don. Al Sultan Salah. Let me get to his channel. La 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 la. Yeah, he's had a channel for 6 years, but you still have to go to the search filter to pull it up. Does that make sense? There's his channel. Al Sultan Salah. And everybody's spelling it S-U. There we go. Everybody. He does play good music. I got to give him that. But everybody's been spelling it S-U-L-A-H, and it's S-A-L-A-H. Nobody went over and looked at his channel. Come on now. Not you. The reaction channels. They're all spelling his name wrong. And it's a muted color. Yeah. Well, he's got his flag over... He's got the Kuwait flag over his face. And they did the same thing with Chantal's. It's lovely. But this is his channel. I think he just plays games. Yeah. Just plays video games. I don't know. Where does he pop up? Let's see. He should pop up in the corner. Okay. That's weird. Usually the player pops up in the corner when they play. This could be some research right here. Where does he pop up? In any of his games? Huh. Just because you put up... There he is. There he is.
أصدقائي الأعزاء، هذا أول مقطع إلي بعد تفعيل القناة ولله الحمد والفضل. طبعا بحب أوجه تحية عامة لكل اللي ساهموا في.
Is it me or does he look really young? Really young. If it's even him. Somebody could be using him to troll her, but she says she FaceTimes him, so that don't make sense. Who knows? She may have found love. Let's see what's all around his room. Maybe that's why he don't care if she's a messy dog. No, his place is pretty clean. He looks pretty young. He looks like he's in his 20s. You know what I'm saying? Looks like he's in his 20s. But she likes him young. Young, dumb, and... Never mind. Never mind.
في نجاح القناة، وتحية خاصة لكل الناس الصادقين اللي كانوا معي من البداية حتى النهاية، وطبعا إن شاء الله بوعدكم بالمحتوى المميز اللي يليق فيكم. ما راح أطول عليكم المقدمة أصدقائي في
No, he doesn't want to come to Canada. He wants her to come to Kuwait. He doesn't want a visa to Canada. He wants her to live in Kuwait. He loves Kuwait. So he says.
And then possibly in the future, I'm not sure exactly when.
He's actually Syrian.
One day you will see me in a video where I'm
But people say he's in Germany. Like somebody researched into him, and he's in Germany, not Kuwait. So he could be a scammer. I don't know. I'm not going to accuse him of it because I have no clue. Eventually, it'll all come out.
Country, but I am not planning on moving to another country, just taking up and packing up and leaving my whole life behind here and my whole existence here, forgetting about who I am as a person.
You already have. You're not doing live streams anymore. You're not doing OnlyFans anymore. You're letting your beezers go. What are you talking about? This guy told you that you don't have to do any of this. He will take care of you. In fact, I bet he will forbid you to do any of this. My point. So if you're gearing yourself up to go there and never come back again, God help you. I hope it works out. Yeah, in her mind, she's already packed. She may, right? He's got to be controlling her. Has she even looked up that they still have not reinstated visas to Kuwait? Something don't make sense.
Completely not my goal. And I think people who truly know me know that.
Well, and the fact that he looks like he's in his 20s and she can never bear children. Isn't that a big thing?
I realize in Canada here, I have so many responsibilities to my loved ones, to my family, to you guys. And
you just cut your beezers off and shut off your comments. What are you talking about? You're literally turning the lights off, Chantal. Why? Why? Tell the truth. Are you and Nader about to help Nader escape the country? Because that's the only thing I would really believe at this point. I do not believe you met a guy in 4 days, you're changing your whole channel, your whole life, your whole personality. No. If you're taking off with Nader, this would make sense. Because nobody can ask you any questions and you're not clicking the live button.
Honestly,
you will be an accessory, though. You're going to be an accessory if you help him get out of Canada to go live with him forever away from Dee Dee. Or are you guys taking Dee Dee with you?
Let's just be honest. You guys know if we actually do bees overseas, it is going to be tip-top quality content.
I doubt it. And who's we? Nader hasn't been on YouTube in 9 days. We know he had court in Gatineau 4 days ago. He has court again in 6 days with the May case. And maybe it's not looking good for him. And you would do anything, and you're the first person he would reach out to if he wanted to leave the country and hide. You would be the first person he would reach out to. And guess what? You want to know why? Because he knows that you would help him. So there's that.
I hope that you guys are excited with me in this because I'm so excited. There's so many things to do, and I feel like, we can go to cinema, we can explore the different landmarks.
Did you and Nader get married at the courthouse? When you spent the night in Gatineau the other night? Did you guys get married in Gatineau? So now you can, wherever you're going, you can dress as if and go, not Egypt, because we know he ain't going back to Egypt. But Kuwait put a freeze on visas. Where would you two go? Bahamas? Jamaica? Auntie's house. Auntie just came back. Are you and Nader going to go hide in Jamaica? Holy shit, this would be gold. Gold. I'm trying to figure out like a CSI thing. Because something just ain't right. She's changing everything. Yeah, she might be putting Nader in a box and shipping them. Not to Kuwait, though. You can't go to Kuwait right now. They're not issuing any visas. So, Auntie just came back from Jamaica. For good. For good. And that means her place is empty. Wow. Yeah, we know she can't go to Kuwait. So that's bullshit, yeah. Chantel being on the run, make that happen. Right? And then tell you she's going to be in Kuwait. But she'll never show Nader. The power of Christ compels you. Throws the holy water.
Marks, the history, the food, the culture, everything about it. And it's going to be such a wonderful experience.
So she's going. In her mind, she's already in Kuwait. This guy getting money off of you, did he tell you that they're not issuing any visas right now? So you send the money for the plane tickets, and then he'll drop that nugget. He'll say, I'll hold on to the money. And I don't know. And he'll keep scamming you out of more money and more money and more money until they lift the visa ban, and then he ghosts you. I don't know. It sounds like a good time, all of it.
And going forward, I just feel super excited about life. And these changes have come really fast for me too.
In 4 days. 4 days. Which is when Nader had court. This guy she met 4 days ago. The guy is traced to Germany. Yes, supposedly. Not much history in Kuwait. Most of it got destroyed, so no idea what she's talking about. Exactly. And she's only making videos now. So now her beezers can never question her. She has shut off all comments to all the videos she's made. Something's up. I still think it has something to do with Nader, and so does everyone else. His picture is on Facebook under several accounts. Of course it is. Of course it is. I don't know, guys. But she knows exactly what's going on. Don't let her fool you.
Well, and it's going to be what's good for me. And at the end of the day, that's what I always need to try to do. Do I always do that? No, absolutely not. At the time, do I think that's the best decision for me? Yes. So, what to expect going
forward? You don't have to wear the hijab on camera. You don't have to. You're in Canada.
I think that I will be doing more videos, more vlogs, as I said, and those will consist of a variety of different things, talking about different things, doing different things is my goal. I would like to really talk about different things about my life, but not be so personal. My personal relationship.
How do you talk about your life without being personal? Why don't you just, you know what, just log off. Log off, and then one day, just, surprise, here I am. Because this makes you look insane. For real, like I ain't even playing.
With people, everything inappropriate to talk about that's very, very private, very, very taboo, which is what you are used to seeing with me. So I realize this is going to be a very, very drastic change, and it's going to take a lot of time to adjust to it. But again, people have a right to choose how they want to live. I have a right to choose how I want to live. And for me, this is just what feels right now. And I am super excited for this new adventure and new life and new love. Hi, Sam. And I hope you all are too. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my memberships. I am thinking about that, and I will update you further.
After she gets paid. She'll update you after she gets paid. I suggest you all just cancel your memberships. You obviously can't even speak to her anymore. Nobody can. Nobody. I think it's time that we all Just let her go. Bees on her own. Pete's already busted her saying she's only wearing the hijab when he's on her chat. No, she wore it. Listen, he said she was only wearing it for him, is what he said. But now she's getting rid of her live streams. She's getting rid of all comments, all communication on her channel, which tells me she's there. I just feel like her and Nada are up to something. End of. I don't think this has anything to do with that guy. Period. I think this is all about Nader. Something's going on, and she don't want anybody asking questions. And that guy was probably one of Nader's friends, and he came in and he played the boyfriend role. Something is not right. Right.
Because it is not live streams, I understand if you...
Nader's goal is to shut her up on her channel about him, and she slips and she screws up. And the chat asks way too many questions. They know exactly what they were questioning her when she spent the night somewhere the other night. They are so intertwined into her life that she can't lie. She can't hide it. And if she wants it to work with Nader, then she has to play the correct role. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Bravo. Now, do I think Nader's going to try to skip the country? I don't know. I don't know if he wants her to lose everything. He could have a friend scamming her, and that would be his way of taking her down? Possibly. She could also be seeing him, and he wants to skip this next court date. Because remember, she's only known this guy 4 days. 4 days ago was the day he was in Gatineau, or whatever county. It was in Ottawa or Ontario. No, his next case is in another. It's like I don't even remember. But anyway, it was 4 days ago exactly. And she stayed the night, overnight, in Gatineau because she took the ferry home. She always gives herself away when she goes live. So, Nader put the kibosh to it. Or she's being scammed.
Want to stop your membership, I am planning on finding another use for them. Maybe some extra content.
Nope. Cancel. Cancel. She can't keep rewriting the script when you guys are paying to chat with her. There will be no more live streams and evidently not even members only comments. That's ridiculous.
That is members only, so that way they will be private and only members will be able to access them. And I would ask that you please respect that.
And you know what? She's getting ahead. She's getting ahead of whatever's coming. She's getting ahead of it. 3 weeks, well, let's just say he's going to court in 6 days again with the May case, and he doesn't want to face it. This would not surprise me. This would not surprise me. So, she's getting ahead of something. Very quickly. Very, 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 very quickly.
But otherwise, I will have to try to go to other venues to protect myself, which I don't want to do.
What are you protecting yourself from? You've never gave a shit about anything. You've done OnlyFans. You have talked about the disgusting shit you did with Dee Dee. We didn't need to know that. All you have to do is keep your mouth shut. We don't need to know any of that. You have done it on purpose. So why are you doing this? It's on purpose. What are you doing? Why are you protecting yourself? From what? From what? Be specific.
So I already have enough on my plate, as you all know. So going forward, I know the changes are going to be so drastic for my...
What do you got on your plate? You're moving. Looks like you cleaned your room. You're moving. What's on your plate? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Content. But again, for me in my life, anyway, I'm super happy. And
she was about to spill some private shit. She had to edit it out. This is why you should do videos for real.
I will see you guys in the next video.
Maybe. If we can't comment and your beezers can't talk, what's the point? What is the literal point? She went from 6K to 3K. She settled that herself. Now she'll lose a lot more members. She's going to lose them all. She's going to lose them all. This is ridiculous. Who does that? I mean, if your paycheck went to shit, now you're literally tanking your channel? Probably for Nader. I told you, the only person she will ever tank her channel for is Nader. If he will take her back, she would give it all up. I've told you that. I've told you that. There's no way some guy she met in 4 days, she's going to give it all up. She fought Nader tooth and nail. And something's happened. Since his court date on the 3rd, something has happened. Holy shit. Will we ever know? Not unless Dee Lulu, a woman scorned, fires her channel up and just sings like a bird. He took off with her and I told you he would someday. She said those words, not me. I repeated them on Sam's Bar Lounge, remember? You have private videos on yours? Yeah, you have to have thick skin to be on this platform. But if you're in here not acting like she did for the last whatever years just to make a paycheck, or Trisha Paytas did for years to make her paycheck, you know what I mean? Like, you'll be fine. They have all created drama. They've all had reaction channels. So for anyone to be bitching about reaction channels, this is the only way you can put it all together in little snippets and try to figure out what's going on. It's just a show. It's like Jersey Shore, right? We all screamed at the TV during Jersey Shore, right? Y'all being whores, stop it, right? Why would you let them film this, right? Well, that's what YouTube is. It's like Jersey Shore, except for we get to make videos, right? And react to it and hang out together and have some fun. So that's all this is about. Chantal, I really hope you're doing a glow up. I really hope this isn't for Nader. I really hope this isn't for a man you've never seen before in your life, let alone know who they are. Please, don't send money to anyone. No. Don't marry someone fresh off a plane. And we know you can't go to Kuwait, so something ain't right. Something is not right. Pete definitely will let us slip someday. Thank you for that, Pete. There's no coming back from the foodie beauty world, right? Yep, we're in deep now. He speaks very well English. Doesn't that make you wonder? And he's been traced to Germany as a scammer. Hope not. But I don't do that kind of research. Somebody else did. It was probably on the Kiwi Farms. They're somewhere. I don't know where Kiwi Farms is now. They got yeeted off the internet, but I don't know where they're at. People do know where they're at, but I don't know where they're at. I don't know where they're at. Are they back on their Kiwi Farm site? Yeah, please give me a thumbs up on your way out, guys. I'm going to go and have some dinner. I haven't even had lunch. I've only had breakfast. And we're closing in on 5 o'clock. I'm really hungry, right? What time is it? Fuck's sake. Yeah, 4:40. If he doesn't care about her mess, why did she finally clean up her room? Right? We don't know, but we're here for it. So tomorrow we're going to have some serious laughs, because I watched something today, made me laugh my ass off, and it was the whole Shani Rev and G-Man thing. So we're gonna hit that tomorrow, because I don't like to put all my eggs in one basket and be just about one train wreck or one shit show on YouTube. I like to cover them all. And Letitia's in jail, so we can't cover her. Nader's missing. His channel's been dead for 9 days. So I don't know. Something's going on. And if Nader does get deported, right? Maybe they'll offer him deportation. Maybe he'll take it. Maybe she's going with him. So there's that. We don't know, but something happened 4 days ago, and he had court 4 days ago. They may have offered that to him to get out of Canada. And this would all make sense. Would it not? Yes. All right, guys, I love y'all. Please subscribe to my other channel in the About section called NOMADness Reactions. We're doing a van build. You'll love it. We've been working all day on it. I know. That could be it. It could be this simple. All right, guys. Love y'all. Bye.